Hello and welcome to the Paul Rolls Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Thursday, December 20th, 2018, and Holliston Cable Access Television is covering the girls' varsity basketball game between the visiting Norwood Mustangs and the Holliston Panthers. My name is Steve Hedrick, and with me tonight is our legendary sports analyst, Jay Wyman. Jay, what are your expectations for tonight's game between the 2-0 Norwood and the 1-2 Holliston Panthers?
Well, 2-0 Norwood, Tom, started already, Steve. Sorry about that. 2-0. They're a very, very, very young team. There were no seniors on this team. Holliston has the senior experience in their advantage, and I think they have a little bit of size advantage too. So if Holliston can take advantage of that, stay out of foul trouble, and kind of clean up those turnovers ahead against Hopkins, I think they're going to be in good shape.
All right, we've got the starting lineups. Number 4, Erin Reen for Norwood. Number 5, Allison Giambanco. Number 12, Emma Maturo. Number 14, Megan Olbris. And number 55, Kate Earl. For Holliston, we have number 12, Brooke Jeffroy. Number 14, Jackie Alabrandi. Number 21, Mel Coleman. 22, Eliza Altabelli. And number 34, Mary Kate Ward. Okay, so we're ready to get going. Norwood is coached by Amy Lepley. This is her 4th year coaching. And Holliston is coached by Kurt Lorenzen. This is his 1st year at the helm. Assistant coach for Holliston is Brian Cheever.
Well, Kurt and Brian did a great job the last few years as JV coaches. Now they get up with the, Kurt comes up and does the varsity.
Okay, Holliston wins the tap. Mary Kate Ward to Jackie Alabrandi. She loses control. Norwood on the break. 14 misses the layup. Brooke Jeffroy brings it out. Oh, and we got a backcourt violation.
Yeah, right. See, right off the bat here, Steve, they start with 2 turnovers, and that's really not what Coach Lorenzo wanted to see tonight. He wanted to see them kind of get out of that. They had kind of a tough go at the end of the Hopkins game the other night, and he's having them focus on really taking care of the ball.
Norwood with the layup. That's Megan Olbris.
Nice move there by Olbris.
Yeah, right down the middle. Real quick. Jackie Alabrandi with the ball, pulls up at the elbow. Back to Meg. Mel. Jump shot no good. Rebound bounced around. Norwood comes away with it. Number 5, Allison Giambanco. Cut down the middle. Shot is no good.
Well, you can see why this Norwood team started out 2-0, beating Medway and Medfield, because they're very athletic.
Mary Kate Ward with the miss. Eliza Altabelli fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be Norwood ball on the alternating possession.
Mary Kate Ward, she's just a sophomore, and they really love the defense as she plays, and she's really starting to pick up the offense a little bit too. So she's a player we'll probably hear from for the next few years.
We got a kick ball by Mary Kate. Quick feet. Good defensive player.
Reminder to those just first watching the women's game, the girls' game here, is that there is no 30-second clock, clock here. They can get the ball over the court at any time as long as it's within the 30-second shot clock. 2-0. Norwood in the lead.
Okay, Norwood inbounds the ball. Erin Reen. Erin has the ball now. High pick around the elbow. She looks down low. And Coleman with the box out and comes away with the rebound. Holliston pushing it up the floor. They're looking for Brooks. She's got position down low. Heads into the middle with the
count
dunk.
it. Yeah, that's what you want to look for. Brooks got to get down there. She's got to demand the ball. She's got to get down in the paint, get her hands up, demand the ball to come into her, and I think she'll have a pretty big night if she does that.
And they did the nice thing. They got the ball to her quickly.
Right, before the defense could set.
Yep. Okay, three-pointer by 12. No good. I'm going to have to get my seat changed here. I got this big guy standing in front of me.
We'll get him fired. Don't worry about that.
Holliston working the ball. Mary Kay, top of the key. Jackie Alibrandi for three. No good. Norwood with the rebound. That's Megan Olbrus. Allison Giambanco.
I like the way they play. They really athletic, really quick, good crisp passing. Well, just as I say that, they throw the ball away. But they move the ball very well.
Yep, this is a young Norwood team. Ford launches a shot, no good. That was Erin Reen. Jackie pushing the ball up. Pulls it up. All right, Brooks getting posted down low. Jump shot,
count it.
And there it is. All right.
That's
We're off to a good start.
That's what I'm saying, Steve. What they got to do is they got to work the ball into her, and then she's got to just turn and get the ball up. Get in a position where you can use the backboard if you can, but if not, you want to make a nice swish like you just did there. 4-2, Holliston in the lead, 4:33 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, Norwood working the ball now. They like to slice through the middle with the picks. Ball to the top of the key. Number 12, Emma Maturo, a junior, puts it in for three.
5-4, Norwood. 4:15 left to go in the first.
Okay, Liza with the high pick. Goes right into her. Nice play, nice play. Can't put it down. Norwood with the rebound.
Yeah, and you see why that will help. If Liza can get in there and make a few baskets, that'll help. That'll relieve any double teams that they want to try and do on Brooke, because Brooke is going to get double teamed a lot.
Okay.
Technical?
Okay, we had a discussion earlier with the officials. Now we've got another one.
Yeah.
So,
well, like I was saying, if Liza can get down there, she can relieve some of that pressure, and then they can, if they space on the outside a little bit, the three remaining, the guards and the forwards space on the outside. See if we get a ruling here. Looks like the technical foul is on Allison Giambanco. Mary Kate Ward at the line. Oh no, I think the coach can pick, so he's gonna.
Yeah, the coach can choose his shooter for the
So
technical.
Melanie Coleman will be shooting. They should get the shot in the ball, right?
Right.
Nice job. She makes the first. 5-5. 3:55 left to go in the first quarter. Mel Dip shoots and gets a second. Nice roll. 6-5, Holliston in the lead. 3:55 to go in the third, and Holliston gets the ball. And kind of you can really make them pay on that for that technical now if you can get these. Get a shot
I'd like
in
to
here.
know what it was for.
Yeah. I don't know.
Fouls on 14 blue with a hole. Megan Olbrus. That's her second.
Now do technical count as personal fouls here? I thought they did, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So shouldn't that be their third foul? Maybe not. Okay, 6-5 Holliston. 3:36 left to go.
I'll look it up.
You're the ref, aren't you?
Where's my laptop? Okay. Norwood moving the ball around. Top of the key. Coleman almost with the steal.
Nice defense.
Okay, good help by Eliza. Ball out to number 12 with the shot. No good, but Norwood pulls the rebound in. Erin Reen.
Oh, Coleman's really working really hard on defense.
Now, number 4, Erin Reen, is a freshman. She's out there starting. 23 with the three-pointer. That's Taylor Brinklow.
8-6, Holliston down 2, 2:55 left to go in the first.
Okay, Mary Kate Ward with the ball. Top of the key, over to Coleman on the wing. Gets a nice high screen from Eliza, and then she posts down.
That's a nice pass.
Shot up, it's partially blocked. Norwood on the break. 14 goes to the hoop. Now I think what Brooke's starting to see with 14, with Megan Olbrist, is she loves that up fake and taking the ball to the hoop. And I haven't seen her shoot the ball from the outside yet. It's early.
Right.
But so if you can just stay on your feet on defense.
Exactly. Don't go for that fake. Let her, let's establish the outside shot first, because there's no sense in going for the fake if she's not going to establish the outside shot.
Right. And so you got to learn. You watch your player, you kind of get used to their moves, see what they do. Okay, that first play she had, she drove right to the basket, really quick up fake and go. Well, now if you stay on your feet and you slide over, watch her left hand. She was going with her left. I haven't noticed whether she's actually left-handed or not. But
8-6, Holliston down by 2 with 2:29 left to go in the first quarter. Both teams playing pretty decent defense.
So today's December 20th, so we've got a lot of folks coming back home for the Christmas holidays.
That's right.
And we've seen a lot of our Holliston alumni, straggling into the gym. It's always good to see familiar faces. Okay, Holliston with the ball. Jackie Alibrandi goes baseline, and we got a hand check on 3.
So right now the foul stand at Norwood has 3 fouls. Holliston's yet to foul.
Okay, into Mel. Long 3, no good. Norwood with the rebound. Erin Reen brings it up.
Yep, 3 seconds, I think. Oh no, they're calling the foul on her. I saw her come across, and I saw her just kind of move Brooke kind of out of the way. But then I thought I heard her say illegal 3, but she said no, foul on 14. 8-6, Holliston down by 2. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, Mary Kate Ward with the ball, top of the key. Over to Coleman, back to Mary Kate. Over to Jackie Alibrandi. A high pick again. Oh, nice roll, but good help defense. That was great help by Megan Olbrist. She's very active, number 14 for Norwood.
Yeah, I am impressed with the athleticism of the Norwood team. You kind of, when we first talked about it, you told me they had beaten both Medfield and Medway. I was kind of impressed. And then there's really only 9 players on this team. They bring a couple up, I think, from the JVs, but they're all a couple of juniors, and the rest are sophomores and freshmen.
All right, Holliston with a little pressure, full court pressure. Norwood breaks it. They come up with the 3-point shot, no good. And Eliza Aldebelli with the rebound. Jackie looks inside to the cutter and can't connect. Okay, coming in is Olivia Briggs and Caroline Sally.
Now Holliston is doing a lot of the right things there offensively. They're picking, they're rolling, and they're doing all that well, but the passing just has been a little bit off tonight.
Okay, Norwood breaks the pressure again. Now they run their offense. Ball at the top, Jareen. High screen, nothing, shot clock running down. Green ends up with it. Way outside, number 34, nothing. That was Sydney Wadicus. Mel pushing it up, stops at the 3-point line, no good.
Well, that's a nice shot. You're wide open. They're going to give that to you. You got to take it.
Yep.
Oh, nice defense there.
And that's Olivia Briggs coming away with the ball, and we got another foul on Norwood.
I think Carolyn Sally thought that was her who came in and had a nice block there defensively. 8-6, Holliston still down by 2, 32 seconds left to go in the first quarter. A quarter that's been, as you can tell by the score, dominated by defense.
Okay, ball over half court. Looking inside. It's a little long to throw that entry pass. Oh, nice move,
beautiful
though.
move.
Brooke really just went up aggressively. What I would say is I think Mary Kate needs to get the ball down in a little closer. That was a long distance entry pass into the post.
All right, the other thing I think, spacing wise, offensively, want to maybe spread a little bit more, spread out a little bit more, give those interior players a little more room underneath to work. 16 seconds left to go in the first quarter here. Holliston trailing 8-6.
I wish I could hear what they're saying.
Brooke is at the line. She'll be shooting 2, I believe. That's a 5th foul on Norwood. Holliston only has 1, so a couple more fouls, and Holliston will be in the bonus.
Okay, we've got number 14, Megan Olbrus, waiting to come into the game. She's a freshman as well. We've been praising her. Brooke misses the first. But you know, she's really playing well, and I turn and look at my roster, and she's a freshman.
Yeah.
You know. Brooke makes the second.
Makes the score 8-7.
21 seconds left in the quarter. Drive to the basket by Olbrus, and she lays it in. She is quick.
Holliston might want to just go for 1 here. 10-7, they trail by 3. 5 seconds left.
Here we go into Olivia, and
she got fouled.
Oh no, we got a foul from the outside.
And I think what happened, I think one of the things that the ref was talking about, they moved the game clock from 16 seconds to 5 seconds, and somehow they picked up 5 seconds. That's why when after that free throw was made, there were 21 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't notice that the time changed.
Half a second here, so you just got to be pitch it, catch, and toss.
All right, the inbound to Brooke. She shoots right away.
Count it!
Yeah.
Oh, nicely played.
So the end of the first quarter, we've got Norwood 10 and Holliston 9. A good quarter. I think, as you mentioned, we started off with some turnovers. I think we've gotten that under control a little bit, you know, so they're playing well, and they're going inside, and our big kids seem to have an advantage inside on them.
They really do, and like I said, the only thing I think that Holliston's got to work a little bit on now that they get their passing down a little bit is just give them a little more space inside. Spread out a little bit more so there's not so many hands down in there defensively. But also, by the way, for those people just kind of tuning in and saying, oh, you're playing Norwood, Norwood is now in the TVL Lodge, along with Holliston and Ashland, and let's see, Holliston, Ashland, Norwood, Medfield, Hopkinton, and Westwood. And so what you're going to see this year is out of the 20 games that the girls will be playing and the boys will be playing, they'll play 2 each against their the TVL Lodge teams that will count in the league. They'll play 1 each against the TVL small teams that will count in the league, and then whatever other games they play obviously won't count as league games, even if they end up playing some of those TVL small teams twice. Only the first game only one of the games will count. So that's why Norwood's here, and Dedham's in the TVL small, and the league got shaken up a little bit, and I think for the better. Bring a whole new bunch of kids. Of course, both Norwood and Dedham have come over from the Bay State League, and they're competing in some really much larger towns when they're playing the Bay State League.
Especially Dedham.
Yes, Dedham
was tiny in the Bay State League.
When Dedham came over here and they could put in the TVL small division, that shows you how they're not even a big school in the TVL, never mind the Bay State League.
Yeah. Okay, so Holliston has got the possession arrow, and they will inbound to start the second quarter with the score Norwood 10, Holliston 9. And Mary Kate inbounds to Carolyn Sally There's the cut. Brooke. Oop. Oop. Oop.
Travel.
A lot of pressure there.
Carolyn, I keep looking over Carolyn Sally and thinking of Abby Ray Wells.
Yeah, well, she's here tonight.
Yeah.
Abby Ray is here tonight. A lot of the alumni have filtered into the building, returning to their roots.
10-9. Norwood up by 1. 7:46 left in the first half.
Okay, Erin Reen with the ball. She's a freshman for Norwood. Up the top of the key. Good defense by Holliston.
Excellent defense by Holliston, staying right in their face and not giving them a chance.
That was Ava Bergloff. Oh, nice play by Reen.
Wow.
And the shot by, who's that? Number 12 for, that's Emma Maturo.
Well, you got to be aggressive and go after those, any rebounds or bad passes.
Oh, Mary Kate misses the shot and then climbs over the back of the Norwood girl.
Yep.
So Norwood will now inbound.
It's interesting. This year, Holliston is pressing quite a bit, full court.
So, well, they're young and they're quick, and it gets to play a lot of kids.
Yep.
Okay, Norwood moves the ball over to the left side. Shot no good. Good box out by Sally. Up to Coleman. Loses control. Norwood coming back. Mel on her.
Oh, nice defense by Sally again. Boy, she's making herself felt here in the first half.
She's a freshman.
Yep.
A lot of freshmen here. There's 3 freshmen on the Holliston varsity team. And for Norwood, they've got 4 freshmen.
That was a singing group when I was a kid, the 4 freshmen.
4 freshmen?
Way back when.
Number 10 comes off the pick. 23 launches it from the top of the key. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Holliston ball.
They are on the boards though. A couple of them they've hit out of bounds. Norwood has, but they get right on the boards and they're aggressive. And the other thing is, when the pass is coming to them, they're going to get the ball. They're not just waiting for the ball to come to them, and that's something Holliston's got to maybe try and do.
Coleman down the middle.
Count it.
Nice shot.
12-11. Norwood ahead by 1. 6:05 left to go in the first half.
Okay, good ball game. A good matchup here. Very evenly matched teams. A cut to the middle and a block. Liza, I think, got a piece of that. Brooke got a piece of the pass. Holliston inbounding the ball. Bringing the ball up is Sally. Over to 32, Ava Bergloff. Out to Coleman. Trying to look into Brooke.
Steps. Yeah, I think one of the things that Brooke might want to do is kind of establish herself a little bit closer to the basket, because twice now she's traveled trying to get herself in close. If you establish yourself down almost on that block down there, the solid block, then you can just do your drop step move and get the ball up, and you don't have to worry about traveling or dribbling in there where there's a bunch of defenders inside that can take the ball away.
Okay, we get the drive. Sally called with the foul.
That's a foul of aggression, and good defense there, and the coach doesn't mind when you have a foul like that. She's really moving her feet, trying to stay in front of her of the player she's guarding.
Yep. Okay, inbounded onto the wing. Number 10 pitches it out. Drive to the hoop, out to the three-point line. No good. Loose ball. Mel Coleman is all over the floor for that one.
I really like that. I like the fact that Holliston's getting down there and getting tough on defense and going down on the floor and going after loose balls. That's what you need to do.
All right, inbounded to number 10. Corner jump shot, no good. Brooke chasing it down and lets it go out of bounds, so it's Holliston ball.
12-11, Holliston down by 1. 5:07 left to go in the first half. It's funny, it's only 12-11, but we've seen a lot of good basketball.
Yep. Man-to-man defense by Norwood. There's the flash across the middle.
Yep. See, and that's what I mean. You got to come out to accept that ball when it's thrown to you.
Yeah.
You can't just stand there and wait for it to come to you.
Long rebound, and Megan Olbrus tracks it down. It goes to the top of the key. Goes into the post to Olbrus, and Brooke
nice
comes up
defense.
with it.
That was Sally who did a nice job.
Yeah, a lot of hands in there. Good pick by Brooke. Coleman gets the screen, launches the shot. No good. Here comes Norwood.
Boy, they come right at you, don't they? They're as soon as they get the ball, they're running.
Well, they're young. Nice block. Brooke got a piece of that one.
Oh,
but,
second effort.
yeah, there's Megan Olbrus again with the hoop.
14-11, Holliston down 3, 4 minutes left to go in the half.
Okay, Holliston working it out.
See, they're kind of bunched in
Oh,
down
there's
there.
Brooke flashing across the middle. Now she pulls out to the elbow. All right, the baseline cut by Mel. Corner jump shot. No good. The Mustangs are flying back. Right down the middle, number 10.
Oh!
That was Allie Steves.
Well, Callan Sally. She almost another block there.
Allie Steves. And she makes the first. And guess what year Allie Steves is, Jay?
Freshman.
She's a freshman. Second shot. In and out.
Well, you know, another thing that you really don't talk about, not just experience-wise with these freshmen, but, you know, they're also going to grow probably a few inches before their senior year. So you get to have a nice play.
Oh, good
what
hands,
a great
Eliza.
play. Eliza stood in there and took the shot and got the ball and put it in. Very nicely done.
I think she caught an elbow in the nose in that scramble.
But as I was saying, you know, the girls they'll get bigger too, so you want to keep the basketball skill set, be able to play fast, quick, and everything, and get a little height on you. And, you know, now you got two teams here that are young that both have a bright future if the girls stay with the game.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes though, when you have these freshmen making the varsity, they're good because they've got a lot of playing time and they're big for their age.
Yep.
They grew fast.
Yep.
And
the taller ones, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, so now you gotta now you're up playing with the bigger kids. Now you got to really improve your skills.
And that's you know, the two of the things. Number one, you really don't want to bring a freshman up or even a sophomore unless they're going to get some playing time. I mean,
right.
You don't want to do that. But the thing that they do get to play is they get to practice, and they get to, you know, it's a different, more focused, faster practice than you'd get probably if you were playing down the JV level, where they're also, you know, training kids to come up to the next level. So if you're a freshman and you get playing time and experience and stuff, then you learn what you can work on. That's a tremendous advantage for any program.
I don't know if Holliston does it now, but one of the things that Coach Hedrick used to do, Green, nice pass, ball goes out of bounds. Coach Hedrick they used to have a Sunday practice, and they would invite some of the younger kids to come and practice with the varsity, you know, so that they could get used to playing with those kids. Yep. You know, and it was kind of a volunteer, you know, hey, would you like to come?
Well, and who wouldn't?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, they're trying to post. Winging the ball.
Little more spacing. See, Steve, how they're kind of like going. You got to kind of, if you're not going to be in the play, step out.
Coleman with the drive.
Nice
rebound by Brooke. Misses a shot. Norwood comes away with it. Pushing the ball up the floor. Shot. I think Eliza got a piece of that one.
Very nicely done by Eliza.
Yep.
She's come up with the rebound.
Altobelli right
nice
into
inlet.
Brooke.
Nice
right
inlet.
There we
Count
go.
it. Count it. Tie
okay.
game.
Now, You see how deep she was when
Yeah,
she got that pass?
And that's what I'm saying. You don't want to have to be in a position where you have to either travel or dribble to get down there.
Right.
Nicely done.
She was right down in the sweet spot.
Oh, beautiful drive.
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
drive.
Okay, Erin Reed. She's a freshman.
17-15. Norwood has 2-point lead. 1:53 left to go in the first half.
Okay, Eliza drives the middle, gets the shot blocked. Reed comes out. High pick. Jackie does a nice job getting over it. Okay, Brooke on the defense.
Nice steal.
Tosses it, plays great defense, makes her pitch it out, and Mel steals it. Over to Alibrandi. Okay, Brooke is sealed. Now they up to the high post. It's going to be a jump ball. Yeah, one of the things, you talk about the clutter in the key there.
Yep.
Because we have two big kids, and they're both trying to post. We're high and low posting, so it draws a lot of defense.
Which is fine if it's the two. But then when the third one gets in there and stuff, now you really, So if the others can stay wide. The other thing is, you stay wide, you can go in and out with your passing. And the best way to shoot a three-pointer, if you want to shoot threes, is receiving a ball that's been in and then come back out.
Right.
Just like that right there. Nice defense.
Okay, from the corner, three-pointer, no good. Jackie Alibrandi with a good box out, coming away with the rebound. Pushes it up the floor, gets a little pick. Shot is blocked. Norwood coming up the floor now. Mary Kate stops the ball. We got a little bit of full court pressure.
17-15, Holliston down by 2. There's just coming up on a half a minute left to go in the first half.
Okay, Coleman on the ball.
Shot clock's at 10.
Number 20 with the long three-pointer, no good. Ball goes out of bounds.
Great effort. I'll tell you, those girls can play. I don't care how old they are. They are players.
All right, 22 and a half seconds. Jackie coming up the floor. Okay, goes over to the wing. Top of the key to Mel. They're looking inside. Eliza. Goes off Olivia. I'm not sure they're aware.
Oh, what a nice move. Yep.
And that's the end of the second quarter with Norwood leading 17-15. And that was a really competitive half.
Yeah, it was. It was a good half defensively. I think both teams left something out there offensively only because of the passing. For both teams. Holliston kind of early on and then a little later on Norwood. But it's the defense a lot of times forces those bad passes, makes those bad passes, and if the defense is quick enough, you can turn those passes into steals, and that's what Holliston was able to do at the end of the half.
Yep. All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for third quarter action momentarily, and hopefully we can see some of our alumni. Okay, we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter here. Norwood leading Holliston 17-15. We got the scoring totals for the first half. For Norwood, Erin Reen has 2 points. Allie Steves has 1 point. Emma Maturo has 5 points. And Megan Olbris has 6. And Taylor Brinklow has 3 points. Over on the Holliston side of the ledger, we've got Eliza Altabelli with 4 points. Mel Coleman with 2 points, and Brooke Jeffroy with a game-high 9 points right now. Brooke having a good first half.
Well, I said coming in, Holliston had 2 advantages. They had the advantage of experience and a little bit of advantage size-wise in the paint. Holliston, especially Brooke and Eliza, have taken advantage a little bit of that size in the paint, where they've been able to get in and make some nice layups and some nice moves. Now, what Holliston's going to have to do is tighten up the defense just a little bit more, although they're playing pretty well. Tighten up that defense, and the passes, make a little crisper passes, and when they get a pass to you, come out and get the ball. Don't wait for the ball to come out to you, because this Norwood defense is very athletic and very quick.
Okay, Holliston inbounds to start the quarter. Jackie Alibrandi trying to get into the post. Oh, watches for the cutter. Brooke gets it nice in that nice sweet spot.
That's perfect.
Banks it off and in.
And that's exactly what we talked about in the first half. She wants to get down there on the block, establish herself, demand the ball, and that's what happened. A nice inlet pass by Jackie, and she was able, and Brooke was able to finish it off. 17 all here, tie game. 7.5 minutes left to go in the third.
Okay, Norwood 12 gets the high screen. Brooke makes a nice play. The center trying to roll, and Brooke got a piece of it. Coleman with the steal. She's on the fly now. Now, wow, Norwood really got back in a hurry. Holliston had to pull up and regroup. Okay, here comes Brooke across the middle. Mary Kate takes it into the middle. Gets hung up. Okay, high screen by Brooke. Ball is tipped. Eliza Altabelli in the scramble, but Norwood comes away with it. Number 12. Nice block by Jackie Alibrandi. Number 12 for Norwood. Emma Matura was launching that, and Jackie got it right out of her hand. Okay, Norwood inbounding.
So good defense here by Holliston.
All right, number 5 with the drive and the block. Jackie pushing it right up the middle. Drops it off.
And foul. Liza got fouled, so she'll be shooting too. Liza off the belly at the line shooting two. 17-17, tie game, 6:32 left to go in the third.
Okay, misses the first one. Second one off the back of the rim. Norwood rebounds it. Oh, nice pass inside.
Blocked. Another block. I think that might have been Liza Altabelli on that block.
Oh, that's in and out. Out of bounds.
Holliston ball.
You know, we got to get our seats upgraded. There's always people standing in front of us here.
We got to get up there. We got to get ourselves one of those big towers like Lisa has up
high
there.
Above courtside.
With Johnny Most.
Yeah. All right, Eli. Oh. Okay, 3-second call on Eliza. She got hung up on the dribble in the key.
Holliston pressing again, full court.
Okay, this is a zone press right now. Norwood breaks it.
And you know, you can afford to do it. Now, that was semi-blocked, I think, by Brooke. You can afford to do that kind of press when you can put someone like Brooke Joffrey down there and you have a big shot blocker, and they won't attack the basket as easily.
Eliza from the elbow.
Nice.
No good.
Count it.
Brooke with the offensive rebound. She's having a game tonight.
She's having a game, and so is Holliston. 19-17. Holliston in the lead. 5:25 left to go in the third.
Zone press, a 1-2-2 zone press by Holliston, slows them down. Okay, they're really on the left hand of Olbrus. Jump shot, she's got it from the outside. But Holliston is really doing a good job on Olbrus's left hand, not going for the fakes and letting her drive.
19 all, 5 minutes left to go in the third. Holliston with the ball. Jackie Alibrandi.
Okay.
Nice pass.
Oh, there
what
we go.
A great pass. Liza Altabelli with a beautiful pass. And Brooke Joffrey finishes 21-19. Holliston up by 2. They're using that inside height. They're using the paint. They're doing a good job. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, Brooke is just dominant inside there. Good defense. Mel with a nice defense. Oh, Reen with a nice move, and she gets her own rebound.
Yeah, she just got a little bit too far underneath the basket that time.
Yeah. Okay, Norwood using those high screens. Reen comes around, lets it go, no good. Brooke chases it down.
I tell you, with William, you better stick with her because she can move quickly and pass well, and it looks like she can shoot pretty well too.
Okay, Mary Kate with the drive, no good. Tries to get it into Brooke.
Yeah, they're triple teaming her now.
Okay, we get Megan Olbrist with the hoop.
And one.
And we get a blocking foul. So that brings the score to 21-21, and Olbrist goes to the line for one. And she misses.
Now what Holliston's going to have to do, they're going to have to get somebody to shoot from the outside because they're just going to start collapsing on Brooke, and they're just going to say, we're not going to let Brooke beat us. Somebody else can beat us from the outside. So Holliston's going to have to do some shooting from the outside.
Yeah, Brooke is way too high now. You know, you don't want her to be getting the ball way out there. Oh, nice play. Mary Kate Ward with her first hoop of the game.
23-21 Holliston.
She got the cut through the middle with the sweet spot, and they found her. Brooke moved outside to clear the lane.
And if they're going to double and triple Brooke, somebody else does have to step up.
Okay, back door, no good. Norwood still moving the ball. Shot clock.
Block.
Oh, Brooke with the nice block. She brings it up on the dribble. She's moving. She's got Mary Kate on her right. She takes it right to the hoop. No good. Gets her own rebound. And she gets fouled.
Well, she got 2 rebounds on that possession. And she brought it down court. But the great thing about the block is that she didn't slam the ball out. She tapped it to herself and was able to control the ball.
The old Bill Russell move.
Absolutely. And, you know, a lot of people, it's in all these different sports, there's different statistics and everything. You know, block shots are meaningful. It's not that they're not meaningful, but if you slam the ball out of bounds, it does you no good because the team's going to get the ball right back.
Right.
She did that perfectly. Went up high, tipped the ball, controlled it, brought it the length of the court, and now she's going for free throws.
Can't connect with the second one, and we get a over-the-back foul on Eliza on the rebound.
23-21, Holliston up by 2 with 2:58 left to go in the third quarter. Holliston pressing.
Yeah. Okay, it's a man-to-man press this time. And Brooks got the ball. Okay, Norwood moving the ball. Holliston was in a zone before. Now they went to the man-to-man. Okay, and the foul's going to be on Holliston, 32, Ava Bergloff.
That's Holliston's third foul of the half. Norwood has 2, 23-21, Holliston up 2.
There's the pop to the elbow. Shot is no good. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, she gets up.
She really does. She's a freshman. Jeez.
She is good.
23 with the shot from the top of the key. No good. Mel Coleman with the rebound.
Nicely done by Mel. Come up. Set it up. Let your teammate set it up.
Oh, now. Okay, Brooke was in good defense by Norwood.
Well, they just, like I said, Steve, they're just going to double and triple team her down there, and that's just keep their hands up and not let her get away with anything.
Yeah, Holliston made some nice adjustments in getting the ball into her. Okay, Norwood went into the post, back out, tipped by Brooke, and Eliza pulls down the loose ball. Eliza's doing a nice job in there. Eliza with the high pick. Now she's got the smaller player. Oh, boy. We have an offensive foul.
Yeah, offensive foul on Eliza.
Yeah. You know, sometimes
that's her third.
The play works very nicely. You know, Eliza's player ended up switching to the ball.
Right.
And then she took the guard down low, and sometimes you get rambunctious when you get that little person on you.
Yep.
You get a little rambunctious with those little people and really want to sit them down.
Olivia Briggs comes in for her, for Eliza. Eliza's having a good game. Score remains 23-21 Holliston, and now it's tied. 23 all, 116, 115 left to go in the third quarter.
12 points for Megan Olbrus right now for Norwood. Into Brooke, the turn.
Get in there, count it.
Count it.
Yeah.
Okay.
25-23.
She is having a game here. Okay, misses a free throw. Norwood with the ball. 17 points for Brooke Jeffroy right now.
We're inside 55 seconds left in the third. Holliston up by 2, 25-23. Good defense by Panthers.
Okay, shot from the outside, no good by Norwood.
Oh
boy.
Rebound.
That's Reen with the rebound.
It's unbelievable. What's happening is Brooke has blocked so many shots now. That's just the threat of her coming out is making the offensive players readjust their shots, and they're not getting the proper shot that they want to get off. Oh,
nice move to the basket. 32.
Nice bound by
good
Brooke.
Rebound and put back, no good.
Jump ball.
You got a jump ball. Brooke on the rebound there. Good work by Holliston. Olivia Briggs doing a great job in the middle there. And Brooke is coming out, getting a breather.
Yeah, what you want to do now is you want to give us a breather between now and then you get the quarter break. Let's give her a nice break.
Okay, the long pass. Oh, nice break by Norwood.
Norwood takes the lead, 27-25, 3 seconds left.
Count it! Count it from half court. Mel Coleman. Oh my goodness. And at the end of the third quarter, Holliston leads 28-27.
She came down and, she was looking for it all the way, which she should do. Great job, very alert, very aware of seeing what's going on the court. And they gave her an opening. She was able to cross half court and get the ball up in the air and get it to come down and go through. And it went through really hard, really quick, too.
She must have been inspired by some of our alumni that are here tonight. Grace DeZindelit, used to practice those shots all the time, and Grace graduated last year, and these two played together, and I'm sure they get in shooting contests a lot, We did have a nice little gathering at halftime, and we had some of our alumni show up. Kaylee Powers, Abby Ray Wells, Grace DeZindelit, and Kylie Lorenzen were here. We got to chat with them a little bit, and also alumni coaches Dan Keefe and Kristen Hedrick.
Great to see Dan, and great to see Kristen come out, and it's nice the girls get to see her because they still some of these girls were around when Coach Hedrick was here, so they still remember her, and of course the alumni remember her, and Dan Keefe, who came in for her for a couple of years and did a really, really superb job.
Holliston is not ready to come on. They put the ball on the floor. Okay, so Holliston took too much time in the huddle. The referees were waiting and waiting. They blew the whistle, put the ball on the floor.
Yeah,
Holliston had to run out, and Holliston ended up calling a timeout. So, just taking a glance at the Tri-Valley schedule for the boys. The boys are 0-2 right at the moment. And they are down in Norwood tonight playing Norwood. And then during the Christmas vacation, they have the Keogh tournament here in Holliston, of which, from looking at the schedule, they've got Nipmuc Regional playing Holliston High School on the 28th. And then on the 30th, Boston College High School is playing.
BC High, really?
Yeah, BC High playing Holliston High School. Okay, Holliston is now inbounding. Okay, the nice backdoor cut. I can't see who that was. That was
Sally.
Okay. Norwood moving the ball into the corner.
See now, Norwood.
Good defense. Good defense.
Norwood now, without Brooke in there, they're going to be able to. Of course, Brooke's coming right back in now. They're going to be able to attack the middle because they have no fear of Brooke being in there blocking their shot. Now she comes in defensively, and that makes a big difference. They were able to get her actually a little bit more of a rest because they did have the
timeout
in between. So.
Yeah.
And they're going to need her to be on the court for the rest of the game, probably.
That was Ava Burkloff with the good defensive play to knock the ball out of bounds. Shot clock running down on Norwood. Good defense by Holliston. Nice switching. Ball outside. No good. Brooke tears the rebound off the rim. Okay. Let's see. All right. Brooke has got some height on the girl covering her.
Yeah, well, they have her outside. Like I said, it would be nice if they could establish somebody with a little bit of outside shooting. It doesn't have to be three-point shooting. A little bit of outside shooting to free her up under there.
Okay, now there's a switch off. Oh, Brooke and a Norwood girl fighting for the ball, and it comes loose, and Norwood comes away with it.
Great play by Mel.
Oh, and nice. It's going to be Holliston ball. Mel got back.
What great job she did.
She knocked the ball out of the girl's hands as she was trying to go in for the layup, and it went off her knee.
Just great. I mean, a lot of times people just kind of give up and let them score the layup, but she would not have none of that. She came down full speed down court, made a great defensive play, save a basket for Holliston, and they keep the lead 28-27, 6:48 left to go.
Sally inbounds it to Mary Kate. And the backdoor cut by Mel doesn't give us a layup, so it's back outside. We move it. Now they're trying to look in to get.
Count it!
Three-pointer by Mel Coleman.
Back-to-back threes by Mel Coleman. She's heating up. 31-27. Holliston by 4. 6:30 left to go in the ball game.
Okay. Norwood now moving the ball. Shot no good. Brooke. Number 5 with the shot, no good, and
nice hustle.
That's Mary Kate Ward, gripping the ball. Okay, Jackie Alabrandy comes back in for Ava Burkloff. Good job by Ava.
We'll talk a little bit about Mary Kate Ward. She's getting in there. She's doing a good job. She's using the backboard. She's just got to, on her shot, she's just got to be down a little bit more, kind of get it in that square area there, and she'll start scoring too because she's got a pretty nice move to the hoop. Just when she throws the ball up, it's a little bit too high.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play by Norwood. They doubled on Brooke.
Speaking of good defense, again, Holliston. Alabrandy with a nice rebound.
Yep. Took a shot there on the rebound. Norwood knocks the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Holliston ball.
See, right there, I think what they were trying to do is that Brooke really wanted Kellen to go up and take a shot because she was right there for the rebound if she missed it.
Oh, they missed
Mel again. Count it! Oh, baby, 3 straight threes. 9 straight points for her. 34-27, Holliston by 7. 5.5 minutes left to go in this ball game. And that's what they need. They needed somebody out there to shoot those threes. Now that defense is going to have to come out a little bit, and that's going to allow Brooke on the inside to be able to do her thing.
Okay, Norwood got the offensive rebound. They're moving the ball. Here's the outside shot. No good.
They're just throwing up because they're afraid that Brooke is going to block the shot.
Well, that's the girl that Brooke's covering, and so she's going outside, and Brooke's not going after her.
I think that was hit by a Norwood player.
Okay, Norwood on the break.
Jim Banco
pushing it up. Spot up 3. No good. Oh, man, what a nice play. That's Megan Olbrist again. Offensive rebound, and now she's going on the line.
Yeah, looks like a timeout, Norwood. 34-27, Holliston by 7. 4:51 left to go in this ball game, and well, this has been the last few possessions. It's been the Melanie Coleman show here.
Yeah, well, that's good because Holliston needs to spread their offense out.
You have
bit,
to, and not just spread it out, but get it outside and get those outside shots, and that's going to open up the inside for Brooke and Mary Kate Ward underneath.
Yeah. So we look ahead at the girls' schedule during this timeout. Holliston right now is 1-2. We're playing Norwood tonight, and then their next game is Friday, December 28th at Arlington High School.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's a non-league game. And then on January 2nd, they go to Sharon and play Sharon. Talking to Coach, Coach feels like that Sharon, they lost to Sharon once, but they could
pretty close, right?
Yeah, it was a close game. They can win it. 50-45, the score of that first game with Sharon, and Coach thinks they can take them next time around. Okay, Megan Olbrist coming for the free throws. Okay.
Holliston up by 7, 34-27, 4:51 left to go in the ball game.
Left-handed freshman. This is the first shot.
Holliston JVs, coached by Brian Cheevers, had a nice win tonight. Actually, they kind of won their game at the foul line. Nice hustle by Coleman. boy, she's good. She's
all over the place.
Well, what happens is, you get to a point where you get in the game, you make 3 straight threes. Now you don't want to lose.
You are pumped.
You're really going for it.
Yeah,
that's great to see.
Well, that's the thing. There's a little momentum, and you got to keep it going.
You do.
Okay, high pick against Alibrandi. She gets over it. Good job. Holliston doing a nice job on the picks. Shot is no good.
That was a really nice job on the picks.
The rebound, another high pick.
Blocked.
Green takes it in, but partially blocked, and Holliston comes away with the rebound.
Tell you, Callan Sally's playing some really nice defense out there too tonight.
Yep. Jackie Alibrandi spots up to the 3, no good. Okay, Norwood. Green moves it around. 5 drives, no good.
Oh, wow. They're hitting the face.
Jackie is, she's taking a beat in this half.
Yeah. Well, she got hit in the face, and maybe when she went down, I don't know if she just hit into it. Looks like maybe her elbow kind of hit maybe the funny bone when she went down until she got hit. 3:49 left to go in this ball
Norwood
game.
In a full court press. 3-1-1.
Yeah, they'll break this and.
Yeah. Okay, Holliston.
There it is. What a beautiful pass. Count it.
Layup.
What a great pass by Coleman.
Go.
What a great pass by Coleman. That's what you wanted. She's watching all the way down. She was watching that. And Brooke gave it a little high sign, and she was able to finish. 36-27. Holliston by 9. 3.5 left in the ball game.
Okay, there's the drive and the hoop by Norwood, number 12, Emma Maturo.
Now just run down court and break this press. There's really no need to.
Now there's the steal. Deflection, and Brooke comes away with it.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Just calm it down, settle down. You got a lot of time on the clock. If you got the play, make it. If not, take some time off the clock.
Jackie takes it into the middle. Eliza with the shot, no good. Eliza trying to follow up, can't control the ball.
You're at a point now with 3:03 left to go in this ball game. You're up by 7. You can take some time off the clock. You don't have to shoot with 20 seconds left on the clock.
And Norwood is trying to change the pace of the game by pressing and coming up with some turnovers so that they can get back in this game. There's a nice drive to the hoop, number 5.
Oh, what a nice play. Jump ball. And who's possession arrow here? Holliston ball. 36-29, Holliston by 7, 2:44 left to go here in this ball game.
Yep. Norwood with the steal. Number 12 with the 3-point shot is good. Emma Maturo. We got ourselves a game here. Jackie takes it down, hits Coleman on the wing.
Well, you got plenty of time. Pull the ball out and take some time off the clock. 2:15 left.
Okay, Eliza trying to take it in. They're doubling down, and stealing. Oh, nice.
And see what happens now with what the foul does now is it stops the clock for them. 36-32, Holliston up by 4. 2-possession ball game. 2:03 left to go in the game.
Junior Allison GM band court. Misses the first shot. She's been very active, but she doesn't have any points tonight. She's had a number of drives.
Well, she's got a point now. 36-33, Holliston up by 3.
Wow, this press is really affecting Holliston.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is, there's no need to hurry, especially in the girls' game. You don't have the 10-second rule. You can take your time, run your play, do some picks, release somebody, get somebody down court. What they're doing is they're just kind of playing into Norwood's hand right here. Yeah, that's a good timeout right here. Yeah. Holliston's only up by 2 with 1:58 left to go in this ball game. I mean, you know, they a couple times they came down with one time with like 20 seconds, another time with like 15 seconds. That's a half a minute that you can use, and now that's a big difference in the clock right now too. So yeah, bring it down. If you got it, go right into the basket and score. If you don't have it, pull it out, take some time off the clock, get yourself a good shot.
So what's happening now is they're trying to go in and Norwood is doubling down from the wings, and they're bringing what's her name, Megan Olbrist. You know, she's so quick. She's coming from the weak side and stealing the lob pass into the post. Okay,
right.
As long as it's not her player, and so they're looking inside. You know, right. They're looking to.
So what you have to do is you have to look at her player, the person she's covering, fake to one side, let her react to that side, and go to that person she's covering, and you can come down here. Again, it's you know, if you take your time, it's easy to break a press.
Okay.
36-35, a 1-point ball game now.
Allison GM Bancott.
She makes them both. Tie ball game.
Okay, there you go. It's the open man. Oh.
And that is the 6th foul for Holliston. Has 7 fouls. 6th foul for Norwood. So the next foul, both teams will be at the 1-and-1. You want to kind of move the ball around a little bit here and kind of pass the ball. Let the defense react to your passing. Plenty of time.
They got to come to the ball, right? Meet that pass so that, you know, Norwood isn't deflecting it.
You got to move. You got plenty of time. There's still 10 seconds left.
Oh, there she is. Okay, into Brooke.
Nice! Oh, what a big hoop!
I mean, and
what a big hoop!
Norwood really defended that well.
Now timeout Norwood. Nicely done by Brooke.
38-36. Holliston is up by 2. 1:21 to go. Timeout Norwood.
And look, you can have a height advantage all you want, but if you don't know how to use it, it doesn't make any difference. And she knows how to use her height advantage. Tonight she's really using it, getting down there on the block, demanding the ball, and making some really key hoops.
Now, Norwood defended that well. They had the hands up, but the great thing that Brooke does is when she shoots the ball, her arms are completely extended up, and she shoots at the top of that jump, and it gives her another 2-3 inches over the defender.
And if you look at her, she's very smooth with the way she shoots too. Now that time she didn't have position where she could go in and use the backboard, which she has done most of the game. So she had a nice little 8-foot jump shot there, and she made it done very smoothly. She didn't get hurried, or she took her time and got it in. That's what I'm talking about. Is the game, you know, the game, you can make it as fast on yourself as you want. You know, you can let that game slow down and come to you a little bit, you know.
Okay, Norwood inbounds the ball. Holliston in a man-to-man.
And they're up 2 with 1:15 left to go, and the ball game is stolen by
Mel,
Coleman.
nice. She's got it to the fast break. Eliza misses a shot. Brooke with
Count
the
it.
rebound. There we go.
That's just your center running the floor, getting down there, getting the rebound, and finishing. Nice job.
Yeah, both big kids running the floor. Man. There's a layup miss. Oh, Norwood with the ball. Jump ball. Nice play, Brooke.
It'll be Norwood's ball here. I believe the possession there was in their favor. 40-36, Holliston up by 4. 50 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Okay, Norwood inbounds the ball. Top of the key. Freshman around the screen, lets it fly. No good. Ball is tipped away. Coleman beats the Mustangs to it.
Yeah, and very wisely pulls it back out. Got to come to her. Got to come to her.
She's trapped. Timeout. We get a foul.
Oh. Yeah, I think what they're talking about here is that the coach thinks that he came down. He was getting ready to call a timeout because Megan was really stuck here, and Melanie. I'm sorry, Melanie was really stuck here, and so obviously you want to come down and call a timeout, but she got fouled. So he's saying he got fouled. That should take. Should be the call here, and she should be going to the line shooting a 1-on-1. Now,
instead, the official recognized the timeout first.
But it really doesn't, because Holliston now is in a 2-possession game. They have 25 seconds on the clock, on the shot clock, and 34 on the game clock. So they can get this thing down to around 8 or 9 seconds. In a 2-possession game, it's going to be awfully tough for Norwood. Now, what Holliston has to do is, though, and you're exactly right, Steve, you got to come to the ball. You got to move. You can't just stand there and let this thing happen. You got to come to the ball. Show some movement. Get that ball. Get it. Spread that offense. Get that ball. Make them run around a little bit, and make it tough on them to double team. And you're exactly right. We want to make it so they have to come and get the.
If you want the ball in a certain area, you got to V cut away and then come back.
Yep.
Oh, good cut by Mel.
Okay, now.
Okay. Now you can
get
work.
Up. That's it.
That's
it. Good job. Good job right there.
Okay, with 29.4 left on the clock. Okay, and we're shooting 1-1. Okay, this is Caroline Sally, the freshman. A lot of freshmen playing big roles in this game.
This is really good experience right here. Oh, so nicely done. That was a nice shot. Didn't quite go in, but that was beautifully done. Gave herself a shot at making the play.
Okay, Norwood on the break and the layup by number 12, Emma Maturo. Here comes Mel Coleman, gets control. Come on, come to the ball. You got her on your left. There you go. And there's the foul again. All right, 40-38 here with 9.2 seconds to go. And
now, obviously, you make so this is once again we're back on 1-on-1. Obviously, you make both of these, and this is going to be a 2-possession game. Holliston by 2. Okay. 9.2 seconds left.
Mary Kate Ward, the sophomore. No good. Norwood with the rebound. They're breaking down the court. There's a 3-point shot. No good. Brooke tips it.
That's it.
It goes out of bounds. And there's going to be a discussion about the clock.
Well, if that clock comes back, it's going to be less than a second. Because half a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's half a second. So now you really got to, get the ball, and you just really have to almost tip it in. You really don't have to.
It's a timeout, Norwood. They're down by 2 with a half a second left to go. And they're going to be inbounding the ball on the baseline. Basically, you you've got to just challenge the inbound. You
Yes,
cannot foul.
You're
Do not
absolutely
foul
right.
because it's 1-1.
You're right. What you want to do, you want to probably put Brooke on the inbound, make them do whatever they want to do, loft the ball so that your defense can adjust to what it needs when the ball's up in the air like that. And what you can't do is let a cutter come in, quickly make a kick, because you really do have. I guess it's 0.3 seconds that you really say that you can't get the shot off. So 0.5. It's 0.4, is it? Okay, so you get the opportunity to come in, make the catch, and put the ball up. So you got to be very careful. Don't let anybody cut in. Make them take a long outside shot if they're going to take one.
Yep. Make them take a dribble. Up. Then the clock runs out.
You better get down there, though. They're going to give you the ball.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Mel on the inbounder. There's the cut, the flash across. Oh, she's wide open. Oh! And the clock never started. The clock never started. We got a major problem here.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to overtime then.
Okay, that shot is good. Who made it now?
I didn't see, but that's what I was talking about.
Okay, that was Megan Obrist.
Yeah,
the freshman.
There's a surprise.
Yeah, really.
Well, you can't. That's why I said, Steve, you can't let the cutter. You can't let the cutter come in and get that ball, because the cutter's the one person who has the time to catch and put it up.
On the inbound under the basket there, you really have to zone it up.
Yeah. Yes.
You can't follow a man over a pick.
No, you put four people, put them on the four corners, whatever you have to do, and have one person guarding that man, guarding the inbound pass. But what you can't do is let them cut like that.
Okay, that's 16 points for Megan Obrist, the freshman, for Norwood. 23 points for Brooke Jeffroy tonight. So we have a 40-40 game right now.
And what you're going to see a lot of that that press that Norwood did, because it kind of got them back in this ball game. Not kind of, it did get them back in this ball game.
Yep. And so we have a 4-minute overtime. They don't change directions. Still going the same direction towards their benches.
Oh, and we reach out.
The fouls stay the same, continuation. So it's still 1-on-1 both ways. There's the tap, and Holliston comes away with it.
Oh, nice done by Mary Kate Ward.
Okay, now we got to score some hoops. Okay, ball at the top to Mary Kate, to Brooke on the cut. Looking around, working the ball.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what they should have done earlier in the game.
Jackie Alibrandi on the drive. Nice move.
That's exactly what we were asking for. That's what they should have done. Move with the ball. Come to the ball when it's passed to you. Very nicely run that offensive play by Holliston.
That's her first hoop of the game.
Oh, nice D. The nice D by Megan Coleman right there.
Okay. Here we go. There's the press, the zone press by Norwood. Yeah.
See, you take your time. That's perfect. This is exactly what you got plenty of time back there.
There she is. Look,
take your time.
That's it.
Look down.
That's it.
Look down. Nicely done. That's all you got to do. Nice and easy. You don't. Your speed will. The lack of speed will negate that press.
Oh, good play by Eliza.
Travel.
Okay, ball's out of bounds off Norwood. That was a nice play by Eliza going after that ball and kind of keeping it alive.
See, and Coach is talking to him, and what he's telling them is, calm down. You got plenty of time. Take your time. Come to the ball. There you go. Nice and easy. See this? You play. You're under control doing this. Take some time off the clock, and you get the lead. 42-40, Holliston the lead, 2:49 left to go. Still 15 seconds on the shot clock, plenty of time.
Yeah, all right, now you want to, there's the pick and roll, roll. Yep. Okay, Eliza trying to get it up. All right, shot clock running down. Alabrandy from the top.
Oh,
yes! Alabrandy comes alive in the overtime with a 3.
5-point lead for Holliston, 45-40, 2:24 left to go in this overtime.
Okay, Norwood working the ball now. Holliston in a man-to-man defense. Okay, there's 14 from the outside. Obrus doesn't make it. Oh, and there's a freshman.
Did they call a foul on that? No, they didn't, did they? Just out of bounds. Okay, I was going to say, Jackie Labrandy, that was a really nice play by her.
Erin Reen, she's all over the place. Okay. Obrus, and it's going to be a blocking foul on. Did that ball go in?
Yeah, went in.
Oh, my goodness.
Did go in. I thought it went in.
Yep, she said count it.
So it's 45-42, 2:07 left to go.
That was a nice quick move. She is very quick going to the basket if you get up in the air. This is the shot. But Norwood gets the rebound. 12 lets it fly and hits a three-pointer.
Tie the game.
Emma Maturo, she's come alive in this second half.
See, the other thing about taking that nice and easy time and breaking that press, well, now they're getting out of the press. They're not going to press because they know you're going to break it easily. That's how you get out of the press situation.
Okay. Holliston moving the ball. Jackie going to the basket. Jump ball. It's going to be Norwood ball.
45 all, 1:35 left to go in this ball game. A game that's gone up and down, back and forth, and it's been a heck of a game for both of these teams.
This has been very exciting. Two young teams really battling tonight. High post. They're working it. Okay. Cutters through the middle, nothing. Wow, that was a forced drive.
Blocked
by Brooke. Nice rebound by Mary Kate Ward. Jackie pushing it up.
Not just a nice rebound. She just ripped that ball away. Nice job by Mary Kate.
She did.
Plenty of time now. You can take your time. 57 seconds left in the game, in the overtime. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Tie score.
Oh, nice.
Inlet.
Alabrandy.
Rebound.
Too close. Brooke with the rebound. The offensive
two.
rebound. Jackie with a great backdoor cut. Got the ball in the sweet spot. Missed the shot, but Brooke was right there. Okay, so there's 5 fouls, so she gets 30 seconds to replace that player. So coaches will call their players over for a quick chat.
And, you know, that they're really going to miss her because she is she's really done a great job tonight. You know, you mentioned her names so much, Allison Jim Banco.
Yeah, she's only got 3 points, but
they were really big points. They were big points when they needed them. She made 3 free throws.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, not so much. Gets the roll, makes the first, 46-45. Holliston by 1, 47.5 seconds left to go in this ball game, at least in this overtime. 2 big free throws by the captain.
The senior.
Clock is running, 44 seconds left to go in the overtime. Holliston by 2, 47-45.
Okay, there's the pop up top. Eliza playing good D, the screen. Okay, she never shoots from the outside. Blocked by Brooke. She's kept her distance.
Nice pass.
On the break, Coleman takes it into the middle.
She
gets fouled.
Couple of things there. First of all, great block. I don't know if you're keeping track of blocks there, but It's got to be 6 or 7 blocks easily.
Easily.
And a nice job of running the lead on the break there by Carolyn and Sally.
Okay.
47-45. Holliston up by 2 with 23.5 seconds left to go in the overtime.
This is a big free throw here.
As the shot clock is off. And she makes it.
She makes it, so it's a 3-point game.
So you got your 2 senior captains making big free throws, and Holliston with a 3-point lead, 48-45, 23.5 seconds left. Now, there's a couple ways that you can go if you're Norwood here. You can come down and shoot the 3, or you can come down and get a quick 2 and go out and try and steal the ball in that press again. So, there's, you know, a couple things you got to be really careful of what they do here. Holliston, on the other hand, if they get the ball, they got to just bring it down here. If you get the opportunity for a quick layup, you go for it. If not, bring the ball out, take some time off the clock, and shoot your free throws.
Yeah, everybody has got to come to the ball, find the open area. There's an art to that, and a lot of kids don't understand it. If you want if you're trying to get the ball at a certain spot, well, go away from that spot and then break back
to it. Yes.
So you take the defense away, and then you go back to that spot, so you have a step or two on the defense.
Right.
Okay, 23.5. Norwood going full court. Holliston with a little bit of pressure. Okay, Norwood working the ball. Up to the top of the key. Coleman tries to get out. 3-point shot by the freshman.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout up here. Call a timeout. That's what you want to do. You want to call a timeout up here and give yourself a shot. Boy, oh boy, these 2 teams are going at it. 48 all, 3.2 seconds left. Holliston with the ball.
Now that's only 7 points for Erin Reen, but she's played the whole game.
You've been saying her name all night.
Yeah, and she's just out there making plays. And did I mention she's a freshman?
Yeah.
The interesting thing is, on the Norwood roster is also a Samantha Reen, okay, who's a freshman, and that's her cousin.
They're cousins, yeah. Well, all right, set the stage here. 48 all.
Oh, hold on a minute, I got to take my heart medication.
4.2 seconds. If we lose Steve, I'll have to do play-by-play.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do.
The ref just asked if we get extra for overtime pay. I think so. I don't know. We have to check our contracts. Okay. Yeah. Lisa said they just ripped up our contracts, and I don't blame them.
All right.
I would have ripped them up years ago. Here
Holliston inbounding right in front of us. Okay, they're double teaming Brooke. They're double teaming Brooke down low. All right. Mel with the shot. No good.
Yeah. So we're going to a second overtime.
All right. So it's 48 apiece. And I got to tell you, Jay, this game is so exciting, and it's so much better than the girls played in Hopkinton the other night.
Much better. Much better.
Okay, these girls are really working at it tonight and doing a great job.
And now you get into the point of the game, Steve, where we've had a full game, really close game, everyone going full speed. You had that the first overtime, everyone going full speed. Now conditioning comes into play. See, now who's conditioned, and what happens when you're not in condition, or you're out of condition, you tend to foul, you tend to reach, so foul troubles could be concerned here too. So what you got to do is you have to watch the fouls, no turnovers, and and make the shots when you get the chance.
So, okay. So, do you think Coach Lorenzen will have a full head of gray hair at the end of the season?
Maybe not even by next Thursday. 4 minutes left. Here we go.
All right, there's the jump ball again. Brooke tips it twice and gets it to Eliza. Okay. All right, Norwood in the man-to-man. Okay. All right, Brooke setting the pick. Now she gets the ball up high. Oh,
nice
Coleman
inlet.
down in the post. Oh, Brooke cuts.
Count. Oh, almost.
Okay, Norwood pushing it. 23 out ahead of everybody. Okay, Norwood, the baseline drive. Jackie Alibrandi with a good defense. Back out to 55, no good.
Nice bound by Brooke. What Brooke is doing is she's sagging into the middle, and she's going to let.
Yeah, Megan Olbrist doesn't shoot from the outside.
Right. So she's just going to sag in the middle and say, okay, if you want to take a three, take a three. Otherwise, I'm going to come in and play defense.
Backdoor cut by Brooke. Olbrist gets her hand on the ball. Reen comes up the floor. Oh, there's Olbrist running the floor and makes the basket and the foul.
Yeah, I was going to say because Brooke is very, very tired out there now, and you know you either got to get her out of the game or call a timeout here. She is really beat, and you got to give her some rest.
She played a lot of minutes tonight. There's no question.
Well,
she plays them all hard.
And the other thing is, you know, a lot of people talk about the running. You run back and forth and everything. You run back and forth. But what kills you, and you know this because you play basketball, what kills you is that jumping up and down and up and down and up and down.
Yeah,
it's very tough on the body, very tough on the legs.
So Eliza Altabelli just fouled out, and Caroline Sally just replaced her. So we just went small.
51-48. Holliston down by 3 here. 2:48 left to go.
Okay. Alibrandi to the hoop, pulls up.
Count it!
There we go. Jackie Alibrandi with another big hoop.
Yeah, and that's how to use the backboard. Nice job there by Jackie Alibrandi.
Okay, down a point now. Good defense. That's a moving screen.
Yep.
Holliston doing a great job trying to get over those picks. And
now the other thing is too, it's Norwood has 10 fouls, so Holliston should be shooting 2 for every time they get fouled here. Ooh, we got to be careful on those bounce passes.
Yeah.
Very careful of the bounce passes. Yeah, see that you got to be careful with bounce passes. They're very easy to defend.
What a block! Nice block by Mary Kate. Oh my goodness, on the breakaway. Okay, there's an official's timeout because the girl is hurt. Hit the stands. She went in for a layup, and Mary Kate just skied for the block, and that was unbelievable. We got to get Carlos out here to start doing stats for us. You know, we need blocks and rebounds.
Yeah, we've had some really good blocks, some really good defense here.
That's number 4. That's Erin Reen, who was down, freshman.
She's pretty tough. I think she'll get through this. Hopefully there's nothing bad here.
She's all right. Now she's got to come out of the game because the game was stopped for her. But she's going right to the scorer's table. So the next check-in, she'll be in.
51-50, Norwood by 1 with 2:04 left to go in the second overtime. Just a great game. Great game.
Okay.
Running the outside
and
weave, and
Norwood
they throw it
loses
away.
it out of bounds. The errant pass.
Reen gets back in the game. Now the other thing this has done is this is because of the timeout and everything. It's kind of allowed Brooke to kind of get a second wind out here, and that's been a big help for her because she's been really up and down the court all night long.
Okay, they're looking. Brooke rolls baseline, no good. Sally takes the shot, no good.
Yeah, right idea there. Go to the hoop.
Erin is hurt. Erin Reen is hurt. She's really struggling there. Okay, Norwood works the ball. Oh, the nice cut.
Oh, is that a
cut.
beautiful cut.
Wow.
53-50. Holliston down by 3 with 1:24 left to go.
All right, they need a hoop here. You got to go to your bread and butter. Okay, ball deflected. Sally made a nice baseline cut.
Yeah,
they're
open. They're running that back screen, and she came through in the baseline.
Looking for Brooke, not open. Coleman with the 3.
Ooh,
no good.
Rims around the rim and out.
Loose ball. They double up. They're pressing. Okay, Norwood's breaking now. Now they're regrouping.
Jackie Alabrandi came out and stopped the drive to the hoop. Nice job, nice double team by Jackie.
Okay, Reen takes it to the hoop. Oh, whoa! Ow. If that went in, that was a great shot. Alabrandi going to the hoop. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Going to be Holliston ball.
No, that's either going to be a foul or Holliston ball. That can't be her ball. It's either going to be a foul or Holliston ball. That's.
Oh my! Let's look at the replay.
Wow! How did?
Okay, we got a Holliston foul.
Now they're both teams are now shooting 2 in the bonus situation. So 31 seconds left, or just under 32 seconds. 53-50. Norwood in the lead by 3.
That's the freshman makes the free throw. Nine points for Reen.
2 pressure shots by Reen after getting hurt and coming back like that.
Holliston working it.
Yeah, you really don't have a lot of time to work it here. Now that's.
Okay, Norwood on the break.
Stolen.
And oh, Sally almost with the steal. 14 seconds left.
2 possession
down by
game.
5. Running out of gas.
Got a foul.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you really have no choice because now you're not playing against the team, you're playing against the clock.
Yep.
And so you gotta stop that clock any way you can.
Yeah. The tough thing is they're shooting 2.
Oh. Not just shooting 2, but you're shooting 2 and getting the rolls. 56-50. Norwood by 6.
17 points for Maturo. Alabrandi misses the layup. Norwood with the ball. There's the foul with 0.9 seconds left.
Well, they gave it all they had tonight, and you know this. Sometimes what happens in these games, it's just what happened tonight, is that they play so tight, they're so close, the game is so close, and then something happens, and somebody gets a break, and they take advantage of it, and then we go to free throw shooting. You make your free throws, and that's why the score is the way it is. Because this game is much more close than this 58-50 right now score indicates.
Yep. Oh, and that almost went in. Okay, so there's the final score of Norwood 59, Holliston 50. I think what really happened is Holliston ran out of gas at the end of the game.
They did. But there's one call down here, and I'm not blaming the game on the refs because anything can happen. But one call down here, down at the end, that if the Holliston had gotten that ball back, they would have got back into the game if they could have scored, and it would have made a big difference. But you know what? That's the way it is. Both these teams played their hearts out. Both these coaches coach very well, and unfortunately, there has to be a loser in a game like this. But what a tremendous game! I mean, the winners tonight were the fans. They got to see a really good game.
And the nice thing is, the girls came a long way with improvement from the Hopkinton game. And so they can really hold their heads up. This is a really good game. They played well. They got a lot to build on here.
Yep.
And I think they can do that. Okay, so we've got some stats here for Norwood. We have Erin Reen, who had a really great game, freshman, 9 points. Allison Jim Bancott with 3. Allie Steves with 1. Emma Maturo came on really strong in the second half with 17. Megan Obris had a whale of a game, 25 points for this freshman. Taylor Brinklow had 3 points for a total, hopefully, of 59. Okay, on the Holliston side of the ledger, we have Brooke Jeffroy led the way for Holliston. What a game she had, 25 points. And I wish we had how many rebounds and blocks, because she just really was all over the place. Jackie Alibrandi had 7. Mel Coleman had 11, including 3 threes. Liza Altabelli had 4. And Mary Kate Ward had 2 points. And Mary Kate actually played very well. She was all over the place, good defense and the whole bit. So that should be a total of 50. So the final score here, Norwood 59, Holliston 50. And that's going to do it. I want to thank Lisa for running the camera.
Yep,
Jay
nice
Wyman.
job. Nice job. And Steve, thanks for bringing us on. Final score 59-50. Norwood wins. Good night, everyone.
Good night.